Hagia Sophia. Dulu gereja, sekarang masjid. Cah, yuk.
Mau duduk dulu katanya.
Yuk duduk dulu deh.
Situ.
Antrinya panjangan tuh. Panjang banget. Iya, nggak apa-apa, duduk dulu.
Pasti panjang.
12.
Okay,
12.
12.
12.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. Directly there or?
Direct.
Yes, direct.
Depend the flight.
Okay. Okay. All of pillars with capital or without capital that you have seen, and another historical things in Garden you see, belongs to second church Hagia Sophia. This is third church Hagia Sophia.
Oh.
First church Hagia Sophia was constructed by Emperor Constantine 360 after Christ in Garden of Hagia Sophia, behind side of this barrier.
I see.
And 60% of first church was made of wood. At first church was burned down by pagans rebels, 404 after Christ. In same year, second church Hagia Sophia had been located on this area with order of Emperor Theodosius II. But second church had been destroyed also by rebels. When? 532 after Christ. In same year, third church Hagia Sophia still exists, had been located on same foundation with order of Emperor Justinianus. Third church Hagia Sophia had been used by Christians for 1,000 years as a church. For 1,000 years. From 532 till 1453. 1453, after Ottoman conquered Constantinople or Istanbul, Hagia Sophia was converted into mosque with order of Sultan Mehmed II. Yes.
Abdul Mahmud II.
Yes.
Yeah.
Therefore, towers, which colored as a minaret around Hagia Sophia we see, were added by Ottoman 15th and 16th century. These two similar minarets from 16th century, another two more minarets behind side from 15th century. And from 15th century till 20th century, Hagia Sophia had been used by Muslims as a mosque. After declaration of Turkish Republic 1923, the Christian in Turkey wanted back as a church. But that was not accepted by Mustafa Kemal Atatürk because of reaction of Muslim population. But for both sides, for Christian and for Muslims, Hagia Sophia was converted into museum, compromise for both sides. That's why in our time, Hagia Sophia still is only museum, not church or mosque.
No church and no mosque also.
Yes. Compromise.
Compromise.
Yes,
Mix.
mix.
Okay.
All of remains of second church in Garden we see were excavated from this foundation, 1936.
1900.
Yes. You see the front side, you see the steps, main entrance, you see there. Normally near part, behind side is the floor, belongs to second church. But third church had been located on same foundation. That's why we can see only this part as example.
Okay.
What's mean of Hagia Sophia? Hagia Sophia is a name, is a word from Greek language. Mean?
Greek.
From Greek language.
Greek.
Mean divine wisdom or holy wisdom.
Holy wisdom.
Holy wisdom.
Okay.
Name of God from New Testament.
New Testament.
Yes,
Okay.
from New Testament. Hagia Sophia is not name of anyone, any person, any lady. Name of God.
Name of God.
Sorry, Hagia Sophia, name of God?
God, yes. Name
New
of God.
Testament.
New Testament.
From New Testament,
Okay.
yes. Now, we can continue to see inside of Church Hagia Sophia. Yes.
Mau pakai GoPro ya?
Bahasa Inggrisnya lumayan keren nih,
Ya,
tour
nggak
guide-nya.
pakai GoPro.
Nggak,
Kenapa?
ini aja.
Bagus banget.
Now, we are in first section of Church Hagia Sophia. Church Hagia Sophia consists of three parts. First section, second section, and center. We will see all. We see. First section is very simple, decorated in nothing. Why? Because when Hagia Sophia was a church, this first section was for non-Christian people.
For non-Christian.
or pagans.
Pageants.
No Christian people or pagans could come inside till here
Oh.
to have information about Christianity. But they couldn't pass for second section. They became a Christian, they were baptized. After baptizing ceremony, they could pass for second section. That's why this section, which was for pagans, decorated with nothing, very poor. But second section, more artistic. Now
Okay.
you can see.
We'll see the second section.
Aşkın, aşkın. We are in second section. Second section was for Christian. Looks like main section. That's why during construction of Hagia Sophia,
Okay.
the floor decorated with white marble as a symmetrical origin from Byzantine age from 6th century. Not only floor, the walls decorated with colored stone, original from Byzantine age from 6th century. All ceiling decorated with the real gold mosaics, with different patterns, especially with crosses we see on the picture. Picture of Jesus, Mother Mary, and Gabriel, and Emperor Leo.
Yeah.
From 10th century. From 10th century. But
10th century.
yeah. But another mosaics from 6th century.
Okay.
Yeah, 6th century, 1,500 years old.
Yeah.
But as you know, Islam not allowed crosses and mosaics pictures inside of mosque.
Yes.
That's why
Yeah.
at Ottoman time, all of crosses and pictures inside had been not destroyed, but covered with the plaster
Okay.
to preserve.
Yeah.
After declaration of Turkish Republic, uncovered by experts for the museums. That's why all mosaics inside are original from Byzantine age from 6th century, 1,500 years old.
1,500 years ago.
As you see, in second section, there are 9 doors. These 9 doors had been used by different society to go inside.
Different.
For example, both first door had been used by sinners, just for sinners. Yeah. Second boat door had been used by public.
Okay.
Third boat door had been used by official of high level, looks like VIP. Fourth big door had been used by council of priests. And this big door in the middle had been used by emperor, just for emperor.
For emperor.
Yeah, and first entrance, which was used by emperor to come inside at the end of the corridor, you see. At the second gate, this door had been used by emperor to go inside with ceremony. All door inside are original, we can understand. At the door we see 2 symbols, up and down. These both symbols were crosses, but both sides of crosses were broken. Seems narrow now. Yes, arch with cross, just both sides of crosses.
That works, yeah.
It was made of wood covered with bronze, original,
Yeah.
from Byzantine age from 6th century, 1,500 years old. Now, we can see Center of Hagia Sophia. From which door do you want to go inside? Emperor, I suggest
Emperor.
you. Much
Emperor.
better, please.
Yeah.
We are in center of Hagia Sophia, and look at this big dome, original from Byzantine age from 6th century, 1,500 years old. Except Arabic calligraphy. Arabic calligraphy inside from Ottoman time.
Ottoman.
Yeah. When Hagia Sophia was a church, in the center of the dome, there was a picture of Jesus. Picture of Jesus in the middle had been covered with plaster and painted with Arabic calligraphy. Still there.
Replace, yeah, replace.
Dicat,
Still
dicat.
behind.
Yeah, yeah.
Still.
Oh, still behind, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And diameters of big dome, 32 meter wide and 56 meter high.
Oh.
And there are 2 semi-domes. So semi-domes are sporting big dome, and every work of construction supported by 8 big columns and pillars. In this section, there are 40 pillars.
40.
Yes. In upper gallery, there are 67 pillars. All of pillars inside during construction of Hagia Sophia were brought from Mediterranean countries, from Anatolia, from temples of pagans. Temple of pagans had been destroyed by Christian, and important pieces were brought here because of construction of churches, palaces system. For example, come closer, please. These 2 red pillars, granite,
Yeah.
were brought from Lebanon, from
Okay.
Balbek Temple. By boat were brought here, by boat. But except the top of pillar were made here during construction of Hagia Sophia. These green pillars, here we see, these green pillars, completely, not only that, all of green pillars of upper gallery we see, were over there we see behind side of the scaffold, were brought from Ephesus Gymnasium.
Where?
Efes is most beautiful historical town of ancient Greece, West Turkey.
Oh,
West Turkey, in Izmir.
In Turkey.
Izmir.
Okay.
Yes,
Izmir.
Izmir.
Oh, Izmir. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All of your blood from Izmir, from Ephesus historical town.
Oh, espresso.
Yeah, yes, Ephesus, yes. Look at place of white marble. All white marble on the floor during construction of Hagia Sophia were brought from Marmara Island, from Marmara Sea.
Oh, Marmara Sea.
The name of Marmara Sea come from marble, Marmora Sea.
Oh,
It was colored by Roman as a Marmora Sea.
Oh, makanya namanya marmer itu ya.
You see,
Marmara, yeah.
all white marble plated symmetrical. It's like photocopy. Not only this two with another two more there, and this two with another two more here, and this three part with another three part.
Seamless pattern.
Placed symmetrical, 1500 years
Oh,
old.
iya, iya.
I mean, all parts were cut on from same block of marble with soap, handwork, without technology of today.
Yeah.
But not only floor.
Oh.
Look at the wall. All was decorated with color stuff. All of composition completely here. We see. We can see also opposite, behind side of this scaffold. I mean, if you make a line from Emperor's door here of this, you can see the reflection of both sides. Not only floor, walls, pillar, capital, ceiling, mosaics, everything decorated symmetrical, 1500 years old. As you know, construction of many cathedrals in European countries took many years, 100, 200, 200.
Di balik tulisan di atas itu
Sophia took just
ada gambar Yesus, cuman ditimpa sama
5 years and
tulisan kaligrafi.
10,000 people worked for the construction. 1,000 people died for the construction. 100 masters looks